We are at the end of an era. People don't even make their own YouTube videos anymore. They have AIs do it for them. It's the start of a new age where even the concept of thinking will be foreign to many. For that reason, I felt like sharing one of the most profound and thought provoking films of all time with those of you in 2025 and beyond. The film is called Network. It's the epitome of they don't make them like they used to, and they couldn't make something like this today. And I want you to watch it knowing as little as possible because I'm going to spoil it. Network is a product of its time. It was 1976. Everyone was chain smoking indoors at work. You didn't get to choose what was on your TV at home. You only had one TV. And in the world of television, views and ratings were everything. The more people that watched your broadcast, the more valuable your commercial breaks were. And this is the era where our story takes place. Howard Beale is the host of UBS Evening News. He is told by his friend Max Schumacher, president of the news division, that he is going to be off air in 2 weeks. The day after learning this, Howard Beale goes on air and tells the world that because his job was the only thing he had going for him, he's going to give him a send-off next Tuesday that they will not forget. This causes controversy and a lot of phone calls. The network wants him off the air immediately, but his friend, Max Schumacher, gets the bigwigs to let Beale on the show one more time just to apologize for all the controversy he's caused. Beale instead uses his time slot to rant about the state of the world and how bad everything is, and this also causes controversy, but it gets really good ratings. So the bigwigs at UBS decide they're going to keep him on air and milk his antics for all they're worth. Schumacher notices that Howard's mental state is deteriorating as the broadcasts go on. He tries to get the show taken off the air, but it gets put under the entertainment division run by Diana Christensen, who Schumacher will begin an affair with that destroys his marriage. Christensen works on Beale's show, makes it even more popular, and continues looking for the next big thing, eventually cutting a deal with terrorists, allowing them to broadcast their activities through UBS. At the height of Howard Beale's viewership, the mad prophet of the airways informs the public that the Communication Corporation of America, the parent company of his network, is about to be bought out by a Saudi conglomerate and urges his viewers to take immediate action to prevent the buyout. This gets him called into the CCA chairman's office, giving us one of the most beautifully shot scenes of all time. He returns, a changed man that knows how the world really works. His ratings drop, so Diana and the other network executives make a deal with the terrorists to have him assassinated. Howard Beale is murdered on live television. The first man killed over poor ratings. When I first watched Network, I heard some stories about how it's supposed to be a satire, but watching it, I feel like it's just exaggerations on what was present at the time. And that's why people say it predicted the future when really the future was already there. Sort of like AI now. Yeah, you can say that you can't believe that they're going to make AI so good that you can't distinguish it from people, but it's coming faster than you think. It also just feels like there's too many things that are too intentional for this to be a satire. Howard Beale is presented as a televangelist with a stained glass window behind him. Diana is desensitized to the acts that she is condoning. Likely because she's supposed to be mocking a generation that grew up their entire life with the TV at the home. And Max Schumacher he's the voice of reason, but he's also really out of touch. He's gone through what most of us will go through. He was with it. Then what it was changed. And now what it is terrifies him. Network presents us with a story perhaps more relevant in today's world than the one it came out in. And the unfortunate fact of the matter is, it might be too heavy for the people that need its message most to handle. It's a slow drama. So the TikTok audience, they won't have the attention span for it. It requires you to think deeper than most people are comfortable with. And there are multiple very clear messages and themes about how you, the viewer, should take the time to analyze the media you consume critically, at least a little bit. And the film's a little bit political on top of that, so it's just a film you couldn't make today. And for that reason and more, I highly recommend you watch Network if you haven't already. Let me know what you think about the film down in the comments below, and subscribe for more videos from me. Thanks for watching.